All I'm saying is that if you guess it right in the comments, Max is gonna give you $20 on Venmo.
I will challenge Gunther. You're like a foot taller than me. I don't give a that he's not the best in the ring. I like him more than other people do.
It's not the best in the bed. I know. You're right.
Yo, this is just. Hey, see, look, I don't have to say that. I don't have to say that. Like, I mean, this is a sport, right? So I'm gonna just use it as a. It's a lot of talent on the roster. It's Mania season. We're kind of like, what, 60, 70%?
We're almost there.
Yeah, we are almost there. It's like
my bags are in fact packed for the trip. So.
Me too.
So it's talent gonna have to step up.
I mean, yeah, I get it for everybody else, but Max, they're done, right? The vision it's Logan Paul, it's Austin Theory, and Paul Heyman's just gonna show up. And what about the Max Man? What the hell?
So there actually is a way that they could go.
I want to hear this.
There is a way that they could go.
Let's talk about it.
They could bring Seth back anyway and have him realize that there is no vision really anymore, or like they could actually even have Austin Theory get hurt and then Logan Paul get hurt and that be no vision, and then Seth Rollins comes back, finds there's no vision, and he goes to Paul Heyman and he's like, what the fuck happened? And then Paul Heyman goes, I was not a part of that. Like, do you want to continue what we had? Because this was good.
I was following you, thinking that you're gonna lead him to Brock.
I am. So that's the thing. I am gonna lead to Brock because that's gonna be a whole nother Paul Heyman with Roman Reigns and CM Punk situation. Who does Paul Heyman go to, right? And they can reuse that, and then you have Seth and Brock actually fight it out for who's gonna lead the vision now.
But Heyman was part of getting Seth out. I think there's a little crack.
I mean, was he though? That was never really confirmed.
I mean, he's been with him for the last couple months.
I know, but that's just because Seth wasn't there. He had no reason to save face.
But I mean, do we really want to see Seth versus Brock? We just saw them like a triple threat with Roman last year, right?
No, last year was Punk. Brock didn't sniff anywhere near the main event last year.
Mm-hmm.
But
so what? That was year before last.
Yeah, but see, I think Seth and Brock is good.
That's good TV. They could do that, but they have to set it up first to where Seth comes back and realizes the vision is in shambles, and he has to have a purpose to save it again.
Yeah, he could be like, see, I left the vision, and look what happened.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They're in shambles.
That was actually a pretty good Seth Rollins impression.
No, yeah, that is, I think, the part where, I mean, you could even get the masked guy to, quote unquote, take the other two out. Take Logan.
And then it turns out to be Seth, and then you have Seth
and
versus
he
Brock,
destroyed all of them, and now he's like, well, you can't destroy the beast.
The masked man comes.
Okay, so here's the thing, though. They're already doing a lot of setup for Brock with this whole. He's going to become like the whole new Undertaker. Like he mentioned how the Undertaker used to have his own event at WrestleMania where he would try and continue his streak. But this could be like the new thing because Brock is a legend at this point. He could just do a match at WrestleMania every year and people would eat it up because he's fun to watch.
Yeah.
So I think that's what they're trying to set up here.
12-minute match? 10
That's
at
fine.
the most?
That's fine. I don't need.
Why?
I don't see
why so short.
Because Brock can't go that long.
How do you know he can't go that long,
bro? It's evidence.
He got health issues.
Does he? I didn't know that.
He can only go so long.
Why
you think WrestlePalooza
with John Cena?
With John Cena, yeah.
Yeah, but I thought that was because John Cena was old, not because Brock was.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both old. Don't get me wrong.
John Cena
they're
got
both
stamina.
Old.
Brock can't do no.
Yeah, that match he had with AJ Styles where they copied a whole bunch of different people's moves. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was badass.
I genuinely think because of his health, Brock can't do no more than like 20 minutes. But then again, it makes sense. Look at Brock Lesnar. Look at his moveset. Realistically, fighting a dude like that is only going to take about 10 It's going to take about 10 minutes.
But I don't know if
you
guys,
lucky if you survive 10 minutes.
Did you guys see the clip where, if you guys remember the Royal Rumble, I think Jey Uso came out and he was doing his whole, that whole thing.
You're right.
And then Brock got eliminated within that whole entrance.
Oh, off screen. Yeah.
Off screen.
Yeah,
That pissed me off because I was supposed to set up whatever LA Knight or versus him, and then last year I think it happened between Priest and McIntyre, where LA Knight was kind of like doing his thing and it kind of interfered with the elimination, which set up the story. But in that time, Brock told the other guys, "Hey, throw me out. Like I don't want to be like I'm done."
That's crazy.
So I don't know if he like was mad with his direction or whatever. But yeah, he's
could be.
I love myself a Brock match. I can't remember a Brock match that I saw that I was like, this match sucks.
I mean, that's kind of my point. Is like if he always gives good entertainment and good TV, you could just give him an event and then have the Vision move on either without him, or he could make an appearance. You know, because Seth has to come back to something. Like he didn't really necessarily deserve to lose the Vision. The only reason he did is because he got hurt.
Yeah. Well, I mean, rest in peace to the Vision. I think it's over.
It is over. It is over. They gotta redo it.
If these are legit injuries, I hate to say it, but this is like fate.
Yeah.
This is coming back from when they did that whole fake injury angle.
Damn. He's calling that karma.
Woo. Look at it. Seth actually got fucking hurt. Mm-hmm. Braun is hurt. Now Bronson is hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a little too coincidental for me to think that they're all real injuries. Like, they could do another fake injury thing. So here's the other way. I was going to say that thing about Seth, right? But now imagine Seth comes back, finding all of the Vision beaten and battered. And so he goes, I'm going to save you. And then they all gang up on him after faking injuries.
He might come out as the masked man. They bait him out. Logan Paul's the last guy. And then they all come out and fuck.
No, like I'm telling you, if they wanted to do that, they could, because there is room, and Seth is. I'm pretty sure Seth was ready even for the Rumble, so like I think that there's a way they can do this, but
yeah.
Overall, the Vision as we know it is done. They got to reboot it with Seth or something like that.
Speaking of somebody else who's done, just to segue over here, AJ Styles. AJ Styles is done. The whole glove thing, hit him with the glove, hit him. There you go. Mm-hmm. So, to me, when he took off his gloves and then he didn't put them on the floor, he made it very clear. I thought he was going to go to TNA. I thought it was going to be something crazy like that, something exciting, and something. Oftentimes that happens to me as a wrestling fan is that you set like the bar so high that you eventually set yourself up for disappointment, and. He in Atlanta, or I don't know.
Atlanta.
Yeah,
that's his hometown. He decided to hang up the gloves. I don't know what you think about the ceremony, Darvis, since you saw it.
Personally, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the song that they played during the tribute.
Yeah, very good.
Had me on my couch singing a little bit.
Can you take me?
Oh, was it that? I didn't see that.
That shit was fire. That shit was fire.
No, Creed in those
that brought me back to like the Attitude Era.
The Attitude Era, they hit hard, bro. Those hit hard.
We got sightings of the Good Brothers, Frankie Kazarian, Abyss,
Jeremy Borash.
I think Jeff Hardy was there too. I think Jeff Hardy came out too. I thought I saw him. Could be. I'm not sure, but yeah, there were a lot of people there, and the Undertaker coming out was cool.
I thought when Undertaker came out, I thought he's like, we got unfinished business. Oh shit, we about to get a fight at WrestleMania. One last match.
Ooh, man, AJ Styles versus the Undertaker, but Undertaker.
I'm not gonna hold you. If he was gonna call for a match, bro, I was about to be hot. Like, how do we got unfinished business off some shit that you won?
Yeah, I know, right? It's like you
won, bro. What you mean we got unfinished? You won. It's over.
That wouldn't make sense. You're right.
Rightfully so, though. I think the Undertaker came out and he told him that he was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, and congratulations to AJ Styles, and I think he's well deserved.
I shed a tear.
Yeah, no, well deserved. I mean, I've been a WWE guy. I mean, I watched ECW, WCW, TNA, and like I've said it before, he was a stalwart when you think of TNA. You think of AJ Styles,
New Japan too.
but he's been in WWE. I want to say it was
10
like
years.
10 years.
10 years.
2016
That's-
Royal
Yep.
Rumble.
Yep.
That's worthy of Hall of Fame just in itself.
I agree. And
No
and
question.
you know the fights that he had during that time. I mean, it's not the longest time, but it is a good time. So yeah.
I just he represented a lot, and you know I'm glad he's getting the recognition that we all knew he deserved. So
Can I play devil's advocate?
go
real
ahead.
quick?
Oh
Yeah, of
I wanna
course.
hear this.
What's up?
So we get AJ retiring, and he gets to the Hall of Fame. Who else just retired? How come he didn't get the Hall of Fame?
John?
induction? Yeah.
I mean, okay, he's gonna be in the Hall of Fame.
Bro,
Like,
they gotta center the whole thing around him.
yeah,
And
like
and also I think he's busy.
he is busy. He's doing
yeah.
movies and shit.
Yeah.
Like I just think you're right. But it just feels right with AJ. Just Rumble to Rumble, calling it quits. It feels right. It's the right way to go. And then he did it on Raw, which is it's special. At least he got to talk to his people
And in Atlanta.
In Atlanta.
in Atlanta. All right, so now we're moving
Mama.
on. Oh, you had
I
something?
said, Mama.
I got to be honest though, I am getting really tired of Gunther. I'm getting really tired of Walter. I won't even call you Gunther, okay?
Well,
your name is Walter.
I know I wasn't the only one that felt that way.
I know that Gunther watches our show,
he
but your name will forever be Walter, you piece of shit.
Damn. All right. So wait till he comes over here and chokes you in my living room.
Hey, I want him to.
see you at
I will challenge Gunther. You're like a foot taller than me. I don't give a shit.
We'll see you at WWE World.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ooh.
Well, anyway, so in the Raw, when Walter, whatever you want to call him, he got beat up by none other than
Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee.
Yeah.
Right? So Dragon Lee is gonna get fed to.
He's
Gunther,
he's a jobber for
and
life,
then
dude.
you see it, right? You see the line. You see,
He's gonna get his WrestleMania time. Dragon Lee.
no, Dragon Lee's losing on Saturday, bro. But he's gonna beat him up so bad that his
Oh, they're
his
fighting on Saturday. They're on the card.
I think so.
Oh, you think there's gonna be like
I
a
think,
thing?
and then
Gotcha.
who's gonna come out? Who's gonna come out and save him? Who's gonna come out to save poor old Dragon Lee? If it,
Who you think?
it can't, it's not gonna be AJ because he's done. But who else is a luchador that could get retired by Gunther?
Don't
Ray?
say Rey Mysterio.
Yeah,
Little Ray
It
Ray?
could be
619,
Ray,
bro.
It could be Ray. If they wanted to do it too, they could do it so disrespectful and just be
Hey
like,
man,
they
Rey
can do it-
Mysterio just got stem cell surgery on them knees, bro. He not retiring, bro.
I'm just telling you.
yeah,
bro.
but they could if they wanted to do it mad disrespectful too. They could just have him beat him and then be like, Rey Mysterio is injured, his career is over. If they really wanted, and then Gunther could have even more to say,
Nah.
where he just goes, not only did I beat his stupid German accent,
I'll
not
say-
only did I beat Rey Mysterio, but I put him in the dirt, that kind of thing.
I put it like this: with Gunther, if y'all gonna go this route with him, you gotta up the ante on the heat. Like
yeah.
you retired John Cena, okay. Nobody like you for that. You
retired
retired AJ. I'm gonna keep it $150. If I'm Gunther and I'm going against Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania, I'm not doing a career match with you, bro. If I win, you have to forever. When you step foot on WWE TV, you cannot have that mask on.
Oh, nah.
Oh,
Disrespect.
Then Ray's gonna win, bro. He knows.
Really
that.
disrespect.
Ray takes a shit in the shower in that mask. no.
I'm telling you.
You think that they're gonna take Ray's mask off? That's a bold take. That's the biggest wrestler.
How long do you
Luchador
guys?
of all
I was
time.
gonna say regarding the masks being taken off. How long do you think that this El Grande, the Ludwig Kaiser's El Grande Americano, can actually keep that mask on? It's almost been taken off like 3 or 4 times in the last month.
I genuinely think if it comes down to them having a match, which it probably will,
It will.
both of them got to take that mask off.
And reveal Chad Gable and Ludwig Kaiser, and then they can fight as them instead, or what?
Just it. If the end game is not at WrestleMania, this is gonna have to end with these masks coming off, bro. Because it's
It's gonna run its course, and I think Ludwig just on his own is already pretty over in AAA. So he just could be like, I think they could do. I think right now, the original is the face, and the Ludwig one is the heel, right? From
At least here in the WWE.
yeah. But I think they could. I mean, they could always do a double turn. All you gotta do is get the lackeys to turn on them. That's it, and then you get a double turn.
One of them's got to beat Dom Mysterio, though.
No, it's
You think they're just gonna let Dom keep both the AAA and IC titles forever?
Oh, they said
no.
beat.
Somebody's got to beat him.
One of the Grandes?
Yeah, one of the Grandes has to beat him.
They should have been a long time ago. That would have been nice. I would have liked that.
So maybe they just keep this whole like mystery thing going on until they beat Dom and take his AAA or his.
Dude, it just goes to show you injuries, just like in real sports, affect everything, and it's affecting.
Because Dom was injured for a while,
for a long
time.
He's still kind of out.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, with that being said, the biggest thing that is also happening from Raw would be just setting up the Elimination Chamber and how it's going to look now. TJ, who are the 6 people in the chamber?
The 6 people in the chamber, we got
Javon.
We got Randy, LA, Cody, Javon, Trick, and Jay Uso.
Okay. So who's not winning this?
Trick.
It's easy.
Trick.
Who's not winning?
Who's not winning?
Trick.
It's not going to be Javon.
Sorry. If they wanted to,
dude, he's like 20 years old right now. Bro.
It's not Trick, it's not Javon, and it's not Jay. It's coming down to either Randy, LA, or Cody.
I think it's probably going to be Cody or Randy.
LA gets his WrestleMania moment.
He could get it.
They don't like LA Knight wrestling for anything, dude. They don't want him.
I heard that he's not Triple H's boy, so.
And also, like you guys know he's not the best in the ring.
Yeah, who cares? But who cares about that?
I am an LA Knight lover. Okay, I am an LA Knight lover.
Did you say you were one of LA Knight's lovers?
Yeah. No, but I think LA Knight is actually better than most people do. Okay, I think he's not that bad in the ring, but at the same time,
he's got
what TJ what you don't want to let me finish what do you got?
We was just yan.
You got it, big dog. You got it.
Max is gonna.
I'm just saying. I like LA Knight, but we all know that he's not the best in the ring. I like him more than other people do.
It's not the best in the bed. I know. You're right.
Yo, this is just. Hey, see, look, I don't have to say nothing. I don't have to say it.
He's just gonna give him back shots. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Oh my God. Okay. All right.
But you know what I'm trying to say.
They don't want disrespect my man LA Knight.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, "Hey, babe, could we cut out? Let me talk to you,
bro. Get out of here, dog."
But all I'm saying is, they don't want him.
I know he's not their guy.
It's gonna be either Randy or Cody.
But see, what if it's getting? I don't want to see Drew McIntyre in a one-on-one.
So you think it's going to be a triple threat?
I think it should be a fatal four-way.
It defeats the purpose of the Elimination Chamber. It does, because it's supposed to be a clear winner that gets to go off to WrestleMania, and they're like the second main event or whatever.
Right.
But that it defeats the purpose of we have a multi-man. However, I think Drew versus just one other person is not enough. Randy versus Cody, any of them, obviously like blockbuster-wise, that's a great pick. LA Knight, if it's LA Knight versus Drew McIntyre, I'm gonna be in the bathroom. Like match wise, bro. That's not.
That's where you get your hot dog and popcorn.
Yeah, it is gonna be like, yo, the show's about to start. It's like, cool. I'm just gonna wait to get this combo.
They are both so boring.
I mean, like I said, together, it's not gonna cut it. Trick is not gonna do it. If they put Jay anywhere in that main event, bro.
Especially for the undisputed title. If you want to get him back eventually into the world heavyweight conversation, fine. But don't put him on SmackDown. Don't put him on SmackDown for the undisputed. That's,
at the chamber. I feel like if they're gonna go with a winner, it's not gonna be the three that we said. It's not gonna be Jay. It's not gonna be Trick. It's not gonna be Javon.
If they wanted it to be Javon, they could though.
No. It's too early, bro. It's like when Canelo fought Mayweather. It's too early, bro.
Fine.
But Cody, what about Cody versus Randy on their own?
Cody.
Like, you think it's Cody versus Drew McIntyre?
Yeah, Cody.
Would you be pissed, TJ, if that was the match? Because I feel
Cody versus Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, again, run it back.
Yeah, I don't want to see that, bro.
But they had like this whole like feud. You saw Darvis where like he went to his house and all that. But like, was that enough for you? Like, do you want to see that again?
Nah, I gotta see something different.
But you're okay. Wait, you're okay with Randy versus Drew?
No. I was saying
it should be that either.
Well, so that's the thing. Is
should
like
be L.A.
We got Randy versus Drew all throughout the pandemic era, bro.
L.A. Knight versus Drew McIntyre, the first fucking main event. First event of WrestleMania.
Okay, I'm down. I'm
That's
down.
it.
Like I said, LA Knight kind of deserves a main event. At
Even if he
WrestleMania
loses,
at this
it's
point,
cool.
even if they make him lose, that's fine. But
Totally fine.
I would be all right with that.
And then have Randy versus Cody in a grudge match because they cost each other the
Ooh,
match.
that's
They
likely.
cost each other the match.
That's likely.
That's been feuding up for a minute though. They kind of.
I mean, you could have Randy turn on him or whichever one of them wants to turn.
Cody and Randy are kind of the same type of wrestler too.
They're connected though.
Yeah, they're.
No, go ahead.
No.
All you, TJ.
I got like a little vision.
Oh shit.
Okay.
The vision.
Just say if I don't know why, but
TJ
say we
Heyman.
get Randy and Drew at WrestleMania, we could have a scenario where Drew wants to take the easy way out, whatever, and Cody comes out try to stop that. Throw Randy off. Randy fucks around, loses the match.
Mm-hmm.
We get a Randy Orton heel turn at WrestleMania on Cody.
In WrestleMania, so they go. You're saying they go into it both as faces, and then he turns.
Well, I mean, yeah. Well, if it's Drew and Randy, we already know who the heel is. So Drew would be more the heel in the situation.
Yeah,
and then
it's kind of boring, straight up though. Like Randy and Drew, straight up. Like that's what I'm saying. It's either a multi-man or something where they make less out of the match and kind of let Drew eat just on somebody like LA Knight. Just let Drew McIntyre gets a big win at WrestleMania over LA.
Well, you know what? Just give me Trick Williams. Give me Trick.
You
know how big that pop is going to
I
be?
love him. He just needs to be in an appearance. He doesn't need to be in a match, but Trick just needs to come out.
I'm sorry. Wait, if you're gonna tell me it's too early for Javon and then you give it to Trick, I'm not gonna be with you.
Well, I was the one saying
I'm not gonna be with you there.
Javon has a lot of promise, and he will become a champion one day. But right now, Trick is ahead of Javon right now.
But Trick has the charisma, the character's well thought out. He's already showed you who he is.
Yeah,
and his matches are cool. Javon, I come from Mexico, and I'm a big I don't like lucha libre. And Javon's style is also like very lucha libre. It's like a lot of moves,
a lot of high flying,
which
he does well.
Did you see how high he got on that flip when he landed on his leg?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
I'm telling you, I think he's the most exciting of the younger.
Yeah, guys. But was the boy.
And Oba. But I just think that Javon's got the style. He's got the style when he wrestles in the ring.
He's still too come on guys, too green.
He got a lot of time.
You're not wrong.
Like it's too generic. You know what I'm saying? Like I need some character.
But what if that's kind of the thing?
Dude, you could get that at the Kmart where they wrestle, bro. Like, I don't need that. I need characters. Trick Williams is a goddamn rock star. He has a minx. He got a 6-pack out, bro. Like, no, that's the guy. You're like, hey, stay away from my girlfriend, and I don't kick my ass.
Yeah,
that's it. Like, that's a superstar. Javon, I'll be like, oh, bro, this guy probably works at Target and then gets off and goes wrestles. Like, nah, bro, he's still a kid. I can't give it to him. I can't.
He is 20. He is 20 years
and
old.
Oba Femi, obviously. Dang.
Okay, so time will tell.
Okay, so that's another thing they could do though. Is what if they wanted to put Oba somehow getting into either the Elimination Chamber or just by force.
Well, they can't put that motherfucker in there. He's too big. He's not gonna fit in that chamber.
But like they could also have
fit in that motherfucker. He can.
They could also put him in as like an interruption of whatever title match he wants. He could interrupt another tag team match as well. Like
it's early, but just since you brought up Oba, what if he just wrestles Brock and he comes out and he's the guy? Brock versus Oba.
Well, I mean, you would have to finish whatever the fuck the vision is right now. I mean, Oba could just take up the open challenge.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's so many dates, but I mean, again, I'm not that excited just because it looks so confusing. The girls' chamber, I think if it's not Rhea Ripley that wins, it doesn't make sense.
Who are the participants?
TJ, who we got?
We got Tiffany Stratton, Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Asuka, Kiana James, and Raquel Rodriguez.
That maybe Raquel.
So if it's not Rhea or Raquel, I will be upset.
It has to be one of those two.
Because if it's Raquel, then there's an opportunity for them to have the entire Judgment Day with gold.
Yeah, that's good.
That would be good.
I like that.
I'd be okay with that. Or if they do Rhea, then Rhea could, I guess she could move to SmackDown.
It could be Rhea just because of the challenge, right? Like Jade's a monster. And
does the undisputed WWE champion have to be a part of SmackDown? That's like the SmackDown belt, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like it wouldn't make any sense if it was a Raw.
I mean,
Raw
bro,
if she won, she would have to be on SmackDown.
That brand split doesn't. I don't think it matters as much anymore. As
maybe not anymore, but
maybe not as much.
But I don't.
I will tell you right now, if it's Asuka, I'm gonna riot. If Asuka wins, I'm gonna riot.
I don't think it's gonna be.
Nobody's
Asuka.
watching that. I'm sorry.
I don't like Asuka.
I love all these wrestlers. Like, I think a lot of them are super talented. I think they all deserve their spot in the light if they get picked. That's what it is. That's what they are going for. But you're asking me, is all we are is we're just fans, and we're saying we're not excited about what you're cooking, and that's just the truth. Other than that, boys, going into the Elimination Chamber, which we will be live streaming here. You guys could catch us on YouTube. We're going to be live streaming, and you can watch it along with us, and we'll have a pod right after. You guys can comment questions during the pod.
Yeah, we'll talk about them.
Yeah, we'll talk about them. Going to the chamber. The other matches, other than the chambers, we have AJ Lee and CM Punk. Obviously, I think because it's Chicago, they're wrestling there. Are you excited about AJ versus Becky, Darvis?
You know what? Give me AJ versus Becky because they've been having this feud and this rivalry for a while now, and we still have yet to have a match. So I want to see how this match really plays out because it'll be AJ's first singles match since returning. So let's see if she still got it.
Is it going to be a clean win, or is it going to be murky and then they bring it all the way to WrestleMania?
So you think AJ Lee wins the Intercontinental Championship?
I think whatever happens, it's not going to be clean, and they take it to Mania. What do you think?
You know what? I could see that at Mania. But then that means AJ Lee is going to have to continue to come on Raw.
I think they don't even have the match, and they do some shenanigans where she comes out, and I don't know. I hope
that's a waste of 10, 15 minutes.
It is a waste. You're right.
First off, great match, especially for AJ Lee's first one, first individual match. This is a very good feud for her to have, especially because Becky is so unbearable right now. She's been unbearable basically ever since she quote unquote joined the Vision. And now that they're actually giving her an opportunity against AJ, I think that's a really good feud for AJ to have.
It is.
I don't think it's going to be a clean win either way, no matter who wins.
I don't think so either.
Because Becky is just Becky. She's going to pull some shit, or she's going to try and walk off and then play possum or whatever.
Also, no chance, right? No chance for Finn. Punk is going to come out. Is going to love him. TJ, any chance for Finn? Good old Finn?
Nah.
What about maybe Dom comes in, cost him the shot?
Yeah, that's
to help.
possible.
That would make sense.
And then it sets them up for the IC and at Mania. The breakup that we see the breakup of
Judgment Day.
Of Judgment Day at Mania.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be good.
I'm just saying, you guys could hire me. My info's right here. WWE, Triple H.
We see the breakup of Judgment Day, and nobody has gold.
Damn, I like that. Instead of everybody has gold, bro, they all lose.
They all lose. That would be kind of cool.
Dom loses the IC belt.
Ooh,
Liv
Penta.
Liv can't get the belt back. Yeah. If Raquel just happened to go up against Jade and she surprisingly loses, I love you, Jade. By the way, just know that I love you. But if she just loses to Jade, but she loses to Jade, no belt right there.
Maybe, hopefully, a returning Roxana Perez is there and can.
Oh yeah, I forgot Roxanne got hurt too.
I forgot about her.
So if she comes
Roxanne
out, tries to help
too.
her and cost her the match, it's not bad. Not bad.
Jeez.
Not bad. All right,
A lot of injuries in the WWE right now.
Right, and this is
crazy.
before they don't do house shows right now. They want to do house shows. Maybe that's why they're getting hurt. I don't know. Maybe. Did you ever go to a house show, Darvis?
The only house show I've been was to the winter holiday show.
Yes, I think they're cool. They're a little different.
I like that one because they get a little more personal, a little more intimate,
Yeah.
and you can actually
You ever
go
been to one,
down.
TJ?
I've never been to a house show.
Have you ever been to an event, the WWE event?
Yes. Me and him went to WrestleMania. What was that? 39.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And at SoFi.
LA.
Yeah, and then when I was around 12 or 13, this was before SmackDown was live. This was when it was shot on Tuesdays.
Oh yeah.
And they aired it Fridays. I went to a shooting on SmackDown, and before that, so they would shoot SmackDown on Tuesdays, but they would shoot it after ECW was live. So this was
You got 2 shows.
Yeah, so I got 2 shows in one. I saw ECW. I think this was when Kane was the ECW champ at the time.
Damn.
And Edge was the champ on SmackDown, and he was with Vicky, and they was beefing with Undertaker.
Oh, that was a good time.
Yeah.
Max, you haven't been to a show? Huh? No, are you
WrestleMania
excited
is
to
going to
go
be my first one. Well, Raw. We're going to the Raw after Mania.
Well, I mean, if you guys enough likes, somebody invite us. We can go. For,
I mean, hey, yeah,
if
we
you have a
could.
penthouse or something.
I've always wanted to do a Raw after Mania, bro.
Yeah. See,
That
we're
shit
lined up.
look-
We're
that
lined
shit
up.
look lit.
We're lined up for it.
And assuming that these fucking bans on watch parties get lifted, we'll be able to actually watch Mania somewhere.
Yes, that would be the best thing ever.
How do you think they feel about that shit? Yeah, for Elimination Chamber, they did the same thing for Elimination Chamber.
Oh, they banned watch parties for Elimination
Are you
Chamber?
serious?
Wow.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where they banned those at?
So wherever Elimination Chamber is at on Saturday,
I think it's in Tampa, Florida, I want to say.
No, I thought it was in Chicago.
I think it's in Chicago.
Oh, it is in
Chicago.
Chicago, yeah.
so they're banning all watch parties within 50 miles.
Yeah,
That's
it's in
crazy.
Chicago. Yeah.
That's
That's tough.
why WWE or
I could be wrong. I
No,
don't know
but-
if that's-
Hunter Hurst Hemsley.
I think it's
whatever your name
whatever
is.
it's TKO. It's TKO
Yeah.
because they're the ones that used to do that stuff with the UFC. They're doing it over here. Hey, we're the fans. We like to get together and watch your
I
stupid
think
show.
so too.
Cut it out. I don't know. Before I get pissed, guys, we'll just be on that. We will be watching the Elimination Chamber again here Saturday 4 p.m. Log in on YouTube at the Unwanted Podcast. We'll be live. Darvis will be there. TJ will be there. Max will be there. I'll be there, and you'll be there.
I do got one question.
Yeah, sure. Wrap it up.
What's in the box?
Oh, what is in the box? That's a
What's
good
in the
question.
box?
Hey, comment right now.
What's in the
comment.
box?
What's in the box? What's in the box, guys?
They're supposed to unveil it Saturday, I believe. So
They are at the chamber.
it's a big ass. It's a big
It's
ass.
a big
box.
ass. It could be a wrestler. I mean, it could be a wrestler.
Hey,
that, obviously they don't stay in the box the whole time.
Right, right, yeah.
No, but
bro.
it's
If
a
this
good guess.
if this is to introduce a wrestler, bro,
You gonna get mad
Introduce,
too?
though?
Look, all I'm saying is that if you guess it right in the comments, Max is gonna give you $20 on Venmo. So peace later.